A federal indictment released just today charges Jeffrey Vappie, Mayor Cantrell's former bodyguard, with wire fraud and making false statements.
We're going to take a closer look at some of the elements of that in a moment, but first a breakdown of the overall indictment from WGNO's Rick Gogrieve. Rick.
Susie and Kurt, this document covers acts allegedly committed by Vappie, as well as another person identified as Public Official 1, heavily implied to be Mayor LaToya Cantrell. I spoke with two legal experts today who say that this indictment could mean major problems for not only Vappie in the future, but the mayor as well. Jeffrey Vappie is now facing 7 counts of wire fraud and 1 count of making false statements. In the 17-page indictment, prosecutors start by saying that Vappie was a member of the mayor's security team and that he was allegedly carrying on a personal and romantic relationship with Cantrell.
What we're finding out from this indictment is that this investigation has been going on about 2.5 years. And we saw the first subpoena issued over 2 years ago.
The feds claim that Vappie submitted false time cards to cover his alleged romantic relationship with the mayor, appearing to be on the job while spending time with her inside the city's Pontablo apartment and its restaurants, eating meals and consuming alcohol, all while on the clock.
I think it's logical to assume that the government is going to have her cell phone records, and if she was sloppy enough to document some of the things that are alleged in this indictment.
Vappie is also accused of making false statements to the FBI. Agents say he told them he did not and never had a romantic relationship with the mayor. Each wire fraud charge carries a maximum sentence of 20 years in prison, and the false statements charge carries a maximum of 5. However, both Goyeneche and WGNO's legal analyst Cliff Cardone believe Vappie could start cooperating with the feds to hopefully lessen his sentence if convicted, and possibly implicate the mayor regarding their relationship.
This is nothing to be taken lightly. And he's in a very precarious situation now, and he has to give some serious consideration as to whether or not I'm going to give up someone who's higher up in that food chain. Earlier this afternoon, the mayor's office released a statement declining to comment on the ongoing case.